All right. Back in the saddle again, I guess. I simply could not stay away. I mean, I figured I'm just kind of doing this anyway, and I'm doing some cleanup, quest cleanup, and linking some stuff, and mild problem solving, so... Might as well go ahead and stream once again. Okay. Got rid of that spider there because I wasn't that big of a fan of it. No. Script. That was not one. For fuck's sake. Oops, put that in the wrong place. That I've also got to recreate the dialogue object for the one that gets destroyed when you talk to Losek. Oops, this is not where I want to be. Okay. This is what I wanted. Whoa. make sure. Yep, see, it didn't do it. Graphics scale has that weird bug where if you don't, or if you export, sometimes it doesn't do it for some reason. Hey, thanks for that host, No Drama. You get a coffee, so you're stoked. I think I might do that too in a second. I just got back from the gym as well, so I'm a little meh. I think it's mostly allergies, though. Allergies are pretty bad right now. It's making me a little tired. Cameo sprites. Sprites. Yeah, hard to get into the habit of doing that, but infinitely rewarding, for sure. Especially if you're, sitting here doing this crap all day. Helps me immensely. Gets all that oxygen going in your brain. Clean this up just a little bit here. Yeah. Well, you know what helps me a lot is forcing myself to take a break every 20 minutes, like a 60-second break. And then I'll just get on the floor and do some stretches or sit-ups or push-ups or something. And that's amazing. Just doing that throughout the day. helps. I mean, other than like the obvious like health benefits, just to keep yourself moving. It helps with productivity too, I've found. It helps keep me focused and refreshed. So I think probably, I mean, for me personally, even more importantly, when I'm doing big old like long work stints like that, it's probably even more necessary for me to do that. Yeah, it's great. You know, don't even need to go crazy with it either. You know, just drop and do as many push-ups as I can. Don't, you know, strain myself or anything, and then take the remainder of the 60 seconds and just you know, stand and kind of shake my legs off and stuff, and then sit back down. Speaking of which, is my timer on? Okay. Yeah, it's on. Kind of. Sometimes I don't think it's working. Sometimes I think it bugs out a little bit, but all right, cool. Transform, trim, brown. And what is this? It's 13 and 13. Oh, look at that. It was right in the middle. Okie dokie. Sprite pickaxe. We'll call it, I guess. I want to duplicate it. Yeah, no problem, dude. Godspeed, yeah. I want to look at my wood club. Yeah, what is this? Okay, that's right in the middle. So, how about axes? Let's look at the Volk Hunter. Edel Sprite. Oh. Speaking of which, quick break. Went and grabbed some water as well. You know what? I don't think I'm thrilled with that. Sometimes I really fucking hate working at this size. It's passable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, where'd my thing go? Game Maker! Fucking shit. Ah! Well, I gotta do that over again. What the fuck? Oops. Do something like that. Panel, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's kind of fat up toward the top. That's fine. Okay, now all y'all other frames can go away. Now we drew them. I don't know what happened that last time. It was weird. Super weird. How big is this thing? 16 by 17. I was testing something, so I made one called poop. Pick up. All right, and then items. Wait, no, whoops. I'm one of them scripts. Pickaxe, one word. Why do I keep putting an X there? Pick X. Keep wanting to call it Pixax when I'm typing. That's what my fingers want to do anyway. Place all these. Did it again. Sprite pick X. Alright, cool. Okay. everywhere it should be now, I believe. Oh, wait, no, I have to tell this. Also gotta go over modify mask, automatic, okay. Pickaxe, precise. It's gotta be precise. One-handed swords, one-handed axes. So we're gonna add this in here. All right. Cool. So initially finding the pickaxe will also give you the your standard rock breaking ability. Or skill, rather. Let's test this out too. pickaxe. Huh, cool. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Oh shit, I forgot to remove the pink dot for probably go forward some. Take this opportunity to test that quest update too in there. So since I did not pick up the key, it should respawn in here. Cool. So where I really want you to get the key from though is one of these guys up here ought to give it to you. Hey guys, I'm just like you. Working the mines. All right. First things first, let me fix that sprite. That one doesn't need to be fixed. This one does. Gotta get rid of that. Hey, welcome back, Snow Drama. I feel you, dude. I only get like a handful of views on my videos, so I'm like, should I keep doing this? You know what? For those handful of people that watch, yes. The answer is always yes. And for you too, you know, like if you like doing it, then do it. Speaking of which, I think I'm subscribed to you on YouTube. I think. Is it Snow Drama? Are you Snow Drama on there as well? There you are, Snow Drama Games. Assuming that this channel is up to date. I am not subscribed to you, but now I am. Cool. Also, anybody else watching this right now, and you're probably going to be watching this on YouTube because I do post these on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to Snow Drama Games. Look at this. You got all kinds of stuff on here. Yeah, you got Unity tutorials on here and everything. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. You started the upload, now your stream is like... yeah, when I upload a video to YouTube, it like kills the rest of my bandwidth. Like everything else, it just doesn't work anymore. It's almost like a bandwidth specific EMP bomb like went off in my apartment or something. Alright, so these... What is this? Breakable wall. Blue blocks. Blue balls. Breakable blue balls. What is the object? Breaking stone. So those very weak walls, those weak looking walls, you won't need to find the pick first to break them, but these particular walls, you're going to need it. Yeah, I always tell myself that I'm gonna upload videos when I go to bed and have it just running overnight, and I forget. I've got a bunch of videos too that I never, some that I never uploaded and some that I took down because after our fire, I had a lot of just, like kind of gaming hobby videos and stuff that I was putting up there. And we had our fire and it like wiped all that stuff out. And I was like, well, I can't do these anymore because I don't have the games to play anymore. But a lot of them were like just kind of retro in nature and everything. So I was just like, well, I'm not going to be doing these anymore, so I'm going to take them down. But now I'm thinking, you know what? I'll just post those crusty old videos because I mean, they had some cool animations in them that I enjoyed making, and it would be a bummer to just kind of let that work go to waste, I guess. That was at a point too after the fire where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on Savage, and that's gonna be it. And I kind of wanted the channel to reflect that, so. But, yeah. I don't know. My mind goes to weird places sometimes and makes up weird reasons to do things or to not do things. So this thing, object kill attack. Where's breaking stone? Okay, so what we're going to do there is what are we trying to do here? Oh, yeah. This is a child of the standard breaking wall object. What will happen here is collision. Cal attack. Control. If not global. Item info. Web. Pickaxe. Info found. Exit. Otherwise inherited. That's what we'll do. Waiting. Oh, I want to fix the position of the pickaxe too while you're carrying it around. I want to adjust it a little bit so that it looks better. I'll probably nudge it 2 or 3 pixels. I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, a rule of thumb that I've come to adopt is just never delete anything. Just leave it up there. You know, it's at the very least, it's kind of an interesting time capsule. You can go back and look at your older stuff that makes you super embarrassed. It makes you cringe, but you know, it's up there. You did it. That's part of, you know, attempting to be a creative, right? Like, you're inevitably going to be wrong, and you're going to do stuff that you're not proud of, and so what? You know, just fucking do it. Just put it up there and continue to improve. No matter what it is, you know, it's making games or music or art or whatever. Like, if you kind of if you are only ever showing your best work, you know, or the thing that you're not embarrassed about, you're only ever going to be showing the one current thing. Because, you know, give it like a few days or whatever, you're going to think the thing that you've just created sucks and you hate it and you're embarrassed by it or whatever, you're going to delete it. I mean, if you're me, anyway, this is a personal problem, I guess, but yeah, it's hard for me not to look at some of that older stuff and just be like, ouch, ooh, that's bad. That is bad on several levels. Okay, so yeah, I got it. That's what I'm looking for. I gotta adjust its static values in the database. Where is equipment? There's a handful of this stuff that doesn't even matter anymore, that I don't even use. Info, equip X. No. Oh, there it is. All right. -3. Let's put that at 0 and see what happens. But that takes work and stuff. What takes work and stuff? deleting your old content? If that's what you're talking about, and hey man, if a byproduct of you being lazy is that you do not get rid of things that you've created, that's awesome. Exactly. I am way too verbose to be able to have said that better. All right. Ah, shit, we gotta start a new game again. Start a new game. See, I'm also too lazy to freaking go in here and turn on the debug stuff and switch my room position so I don't have to go through this intro. I'm just too lazy right now. I'm fine with it. See, this gives me a chance to test absurd and long names like this. There's butts. Everything fits. Takes work to... Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, and that's what playlists are for and stuff like that. And, I mean, thankfully there's a lot of sort of user interface stuff that YouTube has implemented fairly recently that I don't remember being there, you know, even a few years ago. That sort of improves the presentation of your channel, especially if your channel has a bunch of bonkers shit laying around it, like mine. Like stuff that doesn't, you know, it's like, why is this here? And yeah, that would be a ton of extra work. Creating separate channels for like all your crap, you know? Like I could see where if you were a channel that had like, you know, 11 billion subscribers and you'd be losing lots of subscribers if you decided to like switch gears, you know? It's like, I am a gardening channel but I recently found, you know, a passion for writing erotic fiction or something. And all of a sudden your gardening channel had a bunch of like erotic fiction writing tutorials and stuff on it. Not only would you probably, your videos get flagged maybe, I don't know, depending. But then like people would be like, what the hell? What's this? I originally subscribed to you to figure out the best method of planting potatoes, and all of a sudden I get this video about thrusting his purple-headed warrior into her quivering mound of pudding. So I could see then, but like, you know, for a channel like mine where I only have like 80-something subscribers, and you know, I'm lucky if I get like more than 10 views per video most of the time. Oh my god, I forgot to check if the breakable blocks could not be broken if you didn't pick up your thing. I forgot what I was saying too, but anyway, it was probably okay. Or bad. In which case, I'm glad I forgot. Oh, I was talking about volume and, you know, number of like views and all that. It's like, yeah, for a channel like mine, it's fine that if I'm just putting whatever I want on there because, you know, it's so little. Oh, no. Still not going to work because I found the damn pickaxe and that saves no matter what. Okay. Quit to title, start new game again. Gotta make new, weaker versions of these guys too. That's something that I really want to do. Hit me, you dweeb. Come on. Is he stuck? What's going on here? Hey, wake up. There we go. And you lost like two. Oh, no kidding. Also, thank you for the subscription. That sucks. But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta just like make stuff that you like, you know? I think that's super important because not only will you get bored and burnt out if you're doing stuff that you don't necessarily feel like doing. I mean, unless it's, you know, your job or something, but if you're, you know, kind of sort of just at like at that hobby level, like do your hobby, you know, do the stuff that you're excited about, and that will reflect in your, you know, production values because you'll want to do a good job on the stuff you care about, right? Here's the thing: is I need to do an indicator. So that works. Like it's working that you. Okay, I got the pickaxe. All right, now I've learned that I can how to break shit. Of course, that's going to go in a, you know, a little conversation with one of the slaves. Like if you're going to go investigate the cave-in, like take this with you. And Kel will be like, "Well, I escaped my prison and I'm already able to break blocks." And it's like, haha, not rocks, not proper rocks, bones of the earth. Here's a pickaxe, and it will show you the proper way how to break walls down that are not weakened structures. So they'll kind of explain away the, you know, because it's like, you don't want to freaking use your pickaxe every damn time, right? That you... Or at least I don't want the player to, anyway. I don't want the player to have to feel like they have to equip the pickaxe every time they want to break a breakable wall. Especially if you just like find some cool stuff and you're like, you know what, I want to drop my pickaxe and not even worry about it anymore because I found this other cool thing. Found a rad, like, big old two-handed axe or something. You will still have, you know, you'll still have that knowledge and that information about breaking stuff. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's. I feel like that's a good spot for the pickaxe to be when it's equipped on your character. Good stuff. So we're getting there. We're getting there, and you know what? We'd be getting there even faster if I'd stop getting distracted and playing the game. Okay. Save that. Save it. I'm going to take a quick little break and stretch my legs, and I shall return. Alrighty. So we got pickaxe kind of working. But what I want to happen is I still want your hit to register and make the noise and all that stuff and create the impact, but not do the you know, but not break. Is is what I'm trying to say. I might just put another little sort of pocket of oh, you know what? All I gotta do, I guess, is we'll go ahead and do the normal stuff, but if we do not have if we haven't learned the ways of the pickaxe, reset our image index. I think that's all we gotta do. Because instead of starting a new game over and over, no way, I can't. I have to start a new game because I haven't picked up the pickaxe if I start a new game. Okay, so I think that'll work because what triggers the break is when it goes through all of its image indexes, when it completes its animation. And if you're breaking it, it gradually increases its frames. It changes its frames. But if you don't have the pickaxe, it'll always be set to 0, and therefore it will never complete its animation sequence, and it won't break. But theoretically. So let's see. Let's find out. Get him. Haha. I think not. You will be the one who is being got. Knave. Knave! I do want to make it possible to skip this sequence as well if you want to. Just like this here. So those blocks, you know, they're made up of a bunch of little tiny blocks, so it's, you know, it's kind of obvious that they're all cracked and cruddy looking, so they're weaker, visually weaker, I hope. I mean, all this really is, this like whole little pickaxe adventure, is to introduce the player to the concept of traversal skills. You know, things that you're going to learn to help you bypass certain obstacles. Hey. Damn it. Well, that didn't work, did it? Oh, you know what? You know what probably will work is if I set the image speed to 0. Image speed 0. And for those, what I'll probably do is I will probably display them, like the traversal skills, like wall jump, double jump, breaking bricks, finding the Ilgogi giant strength bracer. That stuff will go on the main status screen here. Things that you learn from your weapons and everything will go here. It'll be all laid out for you. Ah, damn it. Why did that... It's saved. It's okay. It's okay. This actually is where this would come in handy. If I just go in here and I put I don't know, like a thing here. Let's put it there. That way it's kind of out of the way and it won't matter. Yeah, let's put that there. Out of my way. Got crap to test. There it is. So. Oh, come on. Really? Fuck. Fine then. I don't care. I was trying to keep things simple and easy, but nah. But it ain't. It ain't so simple and easy now, is it? So what happens when you strike it normally? I just have to do a completely different version of this. And that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just take all this. And that is fine. Put it in here. Look at this nonsense. We can make that better. If other type is equal to, this is super old code here. Or combat frame is less than 2, or other dot hits is less than or equal to 0. Exit. So it's the same thing of what I just erased, but it takes only 1 line, 2 lines. Sorry, 2 lines. Okay, now only do this. Only do this if global item info web pickaxe. Why am I having such a hard time with that word?
I am evil. Oh, slats.
Hey, Cohen, thanks for that host, man. How you doing, sir? Hey, did you get your Steam key? I sent it to you via a Steam message. Pickaxe, info found. They are challenging. Yes. A couple weeks ago, I sent you one via the Steam chat message things. Well, I bet you'll get it if you go into, like, if you try to send me a message, it'll show, like, the last, correspondence, right? So it should be in there, but if it's not, let me know, and I'll resend it. Not rescind it. You have been rescinded! Okay, is that now gonna work for us, I hope? Uptime command? Like trying to see how long the stream's been going? There should be one by default on the Twitch page, right? Somewhere around the video or around the live feed, I should say. But I've been streaming this particular stream for about an hour and, well, not about, exactly 1 hour, 52 minutes and 16 seconds. I was streaming earlier as well. I took a break to go to the gym downstairs. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god. Why? Why is it doing that? Fuck you! I didn't find the thing, did I? No, I don't have anything equipped. If not, impact damage gives true damage. Oh. Well, what the hell is this then? Oh, I'm totally misreading it. I messed up. I was doing it right the first time. It's damage. Damage plus equals 1. Yeah, no problem, Cohen. So all we got to do is set damage back to 0 then. I think. Yeah. Event inherited. If not global item info web pickaxe info found. Damage equals 0. That might work, it might not work, I don't know. No spear. No spear. I'm thinking you're talking about the game, right? Oh, that reminds me. I want to fix the hunting spear sprite because it's a piece of crap. Is what it is, in my opinion. You stupid bugs. Alright, let's try this again. Yay, there. Perfect. We don't have the thing, so we can't break the thing. But if we do go find the thing, this is a temporary place for the thing. Now we can break the thing. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't, I purposely have not picked up a spear. Just now. Just yet. So I'm testing some junk. Gods, what are these foul things? And I think I found that poor fool Galvek, or what's left of him. Oops. Ha! That was stupid. Anyway. Ooh, I just thought of something. Might not be a bad idea to show the experience points of the weapon that you have equipped underneath the weapon in the HUD, in the heads-up display. That might be kind of handy, actually. So that if you wanna track your progress with the weapon, you don't have to just go here all the time, bounce back and forth. So the pickaxe is level 1, and that little rectangle is the progress to the next level. So might not be a bad idea to include that on the heads-up display. On the home stretch with the game, I don't know that I'm necessarily on the home stretch. I'm about 1 billion times farther than I was when I started, of course, but I mean, there's a lot still to do for sure, but I don't know. Yeah, home stretch feels so relative. It's like a series of projects almost. But I guess yes. I think so. I don't think I'll feel like I'm almost done until I'm almost done. Like I won't feel like that sense of excitement, like completion is just right around the corner, until I'm like actually finished, and it's like, oh, okay, now there's just like a couple bugs, maybe some polish. Maybe trying to get the Steam trading cards to work, and that's like my biggest concern. You know what I mean? It is absolutely still moving forward. Every bloody inch, for sure. Yeah. I never feel like I'm done either. Oh, right on. Yeah, if I run into any problems, I'll ask him then. Yeah, not sure what kind of issues I'll run into there, since I've never done it before, but don't think it'll be too bad. I say that now, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, especially the visual side is fine. I don't care. It's making sure that it works on a technical level. Things like the trading cards and achievements, Steam achievements, and any other like Steam API kind of stuff. that I have very little experience with. You know, like saving to the Steam cloud and stuff like that. Bone Slasher. Give me that thing. I want the Bone Slasher. Yes. No, I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, there are a few hundred people with their backers keys already playing the game through Steam, so all that stuff is working. It's just within the actual game telling it, you know, like, hey, when do you unlock a Steam achievement? And how do you tell Steam that you got the achievement? And crap like that. But there's a lot of documentation on it, so. Specifically with GameMaker, which is what I'm using to build the game with, so. Thank God for for Google, essentially. There would not be a video game here if it wasn't for Google. So many times I've been like, I don't know how to do this thing. What do I do? Dear Google. Ah, there it is. Somebody with the same problem that I had before, and 30 other people attempted to answer it, and it worked, so. Wait a minute. Did that guy drop a gold key? He's not supposed to drop gold keys. I think he did. See if I can get him to do it again. He did! Oh, yeah. He's not doing it randomly. I actually told him to do it in this room here. In this room. Let me fix that. Gold keys are supposed to be finite. Kind of like The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, you can get some GameMaker Studio stuff in the Humble Bundle right now for like $1. The thing about GameMaker Studio, though, is you can get the professional version of it for free without any limitations. The stuff that costs money are the modules. Like if you wanted to build a game for Android or iOS or Mac OS or HTML5, Linux, anything that's not PC, essentially, those are the things that cost money. It's like, and they normally cost around $100 to $200. So to see them on sale for like a couple bucks on the Humble Bundle thing is crazy. It's like, whoa, that's a good deal. But if you wanted to make a game using GameMaker Studio right now, it's free and it's there aren't any restrictions imposed on the thing. 10? Which one? It's not on the map. That room is not on the map. Me, no. I already have everything I need. I bought it a long time ago. I actually bought it after the apartment fire with some of our insurance money. That was when it wasn't as expensive as it is now, though. I think normally it's around like $800 if you want to get the whole package with all the modules and everything. I bought it when it was $500 for everything. Because just because I bought the PlayStation Vita module or whatever. I wonder if that's even on here. Let's see. Windows. It's not on here because you need to be a licensed Sony developer to get that on there. And then you can download the module, I think, after you're registered and all that stuff. But yeah, I have access to all of it if I wanted. But you got to do some extra hoop jumping if you want to make a PS Vita or PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 build. Oh yeah, they do. At one of the like GDC in 2014, Yo-Yo Games went. They got Savage running on a PS3 over there. They couldn't get the overworld map to work though, so they didn't wind up showcasing it. But a friend of mine went there and asked to see it, and they put it on the, in our kiosk, and he took a picture of it and was like, "Look, they're playing Savage on the PlayStation." So they got it to work, just not the overworld map thing. Okay. So that's... Wait, okay, 10B I think is where the guy is with the key. Yeah, there he is. Give me your stupid key. Or instead, how about you have a iron key? Excellent. I promise nothing. It is potentially a huge pain in the ass to not only get it, your stuff to work on other things like that, but to support it, after you put it on there. You got to make sure that any update you make to your core project file then has to reflect in all of the different versions of it that you're sending out everywhere, so your workload is doubled, tripled, quadrupled. All right. Now, I want to make sure the dude that you talk to in the mines recreates his dialogue object. Let me look. Hey, 41, how's it going? 41. Dialogue system. Where the fuck did I put the default thing? Where's that at? Urgh. You'd think I would have fucking put it in there, but what's it called again? Here we go. Dialogue, exit, default. Yes. Yeah, where the hell is this thing? Let me find it in the... Edit. Find resource. Go get it. Miscellaneous. No, that goes in here with the other dialogue stuff. Oops. No, not in there. Ah, crap. In dialogue system. Yeah. There it is. Yay! That's fine. Those things can stay in there because they're not part of any particular story event or anything. Okay. What? The font editor size? This text is fine for me. What I was having trouble finding was a certain script. I did not know what folder I stuck it in. It wasn't where it should have been, in other words. Yeah. You know when it's any kind of project that somebody's swearing and cursing. Oh, you can't see the... Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that. So... Sorry. I don't know. Like preferences, maybe? Forms? Scripts and code? Cursing is a sign of something. Hard but good, yeah. If you're swearing, if you're not swearing and not getting upset and frustrated, you're probably not doing it right. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's the font size. 41, is that what you meant? You can't see it on your screen and you want to see it? Oh, he left anyway. Never mind. am I going to do this? You know what? What I'll actually do is go into the actual NPC and tell it, when you're done talking, make a new talk thing. That's what we'll do. Where is he? He's in NPCs. Where's it? There it is. Losec. Yeah, we'll just make another one. When he is in the dialogue state, but exits it. Yeah. We'll recreate it in there. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, excuse me. We'll keep it visible for now, just so I can confirm that it exists. Normally, you're not supposed to see the big, ugly green dialogue box following the little dude around. Where did you come from? Stay back or I'll call the foreman. Easy, old man. What is this place? Ah, mine, of course. Have you no eyes or sense? What do you here? Speak, or I will alert the Gesh. Damn you, old fool, keep quiet. I am Kel of Gosen. Our Geshi raiders captured me and I escaped my cell. Escaped? What a story. Brought here, true enough. Probably by the Gesh to eat us in our sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what it is, it's an invisible sprite that you collide with, and if you're colliding with it, and the player pushes the up button, then it initiates conversation. So that thing actually tracks, where you are in relation to it, and if you're overlapping with it and you push the interact button, you trigger this stuff. But it's supposed to be invisible, and I just turned it on so that I can, confirm that it's there. So what I'm trying to do now is make sure that it comes back after you finish talking to him. So yes, it is a marker for me visually, but also like it's functionally important. quest. Okay, and it's back. Cool. What is a barbarian? Okay, and he knows that we already talked to him. And then you can ask him about all this crap again. So you can refresh yourself on what is supposed to be done. If you've already talked to him. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that stupid thing. Gotta get rid of the pickaxe thing as well. Ooh, did I just one-shot that guy? I did. Alright. The dialogue thing's working. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Quit. Do desktop. Thanks. Alright. Let's turn the visibility off of this thing. And see how it feels to try to talk to him. I'm thinking I ought to put an indicator above NPCs as well. To let the player know you can talk to him. Kind of like how the forge works. So you can't see it, but if you go there, hey buddy. Alright, see ya. Yeah, or yeah, I was thinking like a little tiny speech bubble, or either that or a like an up arrow. But yeah, you're right. I'd probably be better off with a speech bubble because I mean, I'm 99% certain that that's going to be the button you use to talk to people. It's just push up, just in case. I mean, the anvil has like an up arrow, and I'll probably do the same thing for the doors that you can go into, the ones that you can like move into in the background. I'll probably put a little like floaty up arrow over it. But let's see, what room is the thing? Yeah. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Put this thing down. In the middle of the fucking thing is obnoxious. But just for demonstration purposes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. People might get frustrated if they see a speech bubble and they don't know what the hell they're supposed to do. You know, they'd be hitting all the buttons, nothing's working. Like, what the hell? Maybe accidentally hit the up button and trigger dialogue and not even know that they hit the up button. But there's a little up arrow. It's like, hey, that's what you do. Could also be a little dialogue balloon with an up arrow inside of it as well. That kind of bounces. I don't know why I didn't put the friggin' anvil in the NPC room. Oh well. So yeah, like right here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I actually need a hammer in order to interact with it. But normally there would be a little arrow bouncing around up there. Excuse me. That means that I don't have the hammer. And I need to go find it if I am to make use of the forge. Kind of want to redo parts of that exclamation mark as well. I don't like it 100%. I want it to be a little smaller. Oh, whoops. What the fuck? Wait, just to make sure. No, I'm not going to save. But I will delete that. Okay. Let's. Okay, this is the room with the people. Objects. Da-da-da. Go ahead and put this in here, just so I have a little bit of visual reference for what I'm trying to do. I'll put a hammer in here too. Where's the... Oh, creation code. Item equals pickup smith hammer. Crocodoctopus. Thank you, I guess. Welcome, how you doing? All right, hammer. It's playing a little song that's okay. See, that's what I'm talking about, is the pushing up on the keypad allows you to oh shit. Damn it! I'm trying to access the thing. Go away. Okay, there we go. All right. That might be what I'll do for the little guys that you can talk to. Maybe. I'm getting distracted again. Die, slime. Okay. We can get rid of this. Don't need that in there. Don't need that in there. My buttons are all filled up, dude. Except for the triggers, of course, but that is why you do things like you gate input. Like if it's got to be a deliberate button press. It can't be like the guy's already holding up and then passes a person, which could potentially happen if you're using your analog stick, like running by somebody and holding right or left and kind of holding, past the dead zone, and maybe up is true as well. But you make it so that only, a button press will trigger it, which means that the button has to be pressed and registered to be pressed in that frame. And neither right or left can be held down either. So there's all kinds of little ways to check for that stuff that keep accidents like that to a minimum. Yeah, so have I. And some stuff's like, well, it's, there's only so much you can do. In certain situations, trying to solve certain problems. Okay. For now, I'll just do the use the method that I'm using with the anvil over here. Not use anvil, blah blah blah. Sprite indicator up. Hey, Emergency Poncho, how's it going, man? How's life in the special effects industry? Good sir. I'm gonna steal this piece of code right here. I'm gonna steal it and re-attribute it. Okay. Da-da-da-da. When we are colliding with dialogues, if global button up, press, and not global attacking. And if we're on the ground or ducking, I guess that doesn't matter though, because it's it's inward piracy. Things are swell, thanks. But your next movie's been delayed several times, so you've actually got back into... Oh, nice, dude. You gonna work on your Zelda 2 type thing? Zelda 2-like, I guess? Doing good over here. Trying to get as much work as I can in before December rolls around. Okay, so if it's interactive, we'll do this. No, not necessarily. I do not have one, but I mean, I really wanted to be close to being finished before the end of the year. Okay, get rid of this because we're not checking for the hammer anymore. And oh, okay, we've already handled that in the state check up there. Okay. No, it says question mark. So make a question mark. I want to look at the forge again. Where'd it go? There it is. The hell? Why have I not initialized that? And why is it working if it's not initialized? Event user 0. Oh, okay. Well, this is where I'm sure I had a good reason for this. I'm sure I did. Why did I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay. I did have a good reason. I just remembered. Maybe I should comment that. Reinitialize needed when exiting. Forge menu. It's got to reset itself. Okay. That was kind of weird. Where the hell's the dialogue stuff? Damn it. This is... Environment, special items, hazardous dialogue. There it is. This one is where we can put it. Burp, question mark equals no one. So that it knows it's supposed to contain an ID of a created instance. Click, click. All right. Back into the fold. Alrighty. Hey, there's our hammer. We found the hammer. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, yep. Son of a bitch. That's weird. Did I not fucking set it? What the hell? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, yep. I know what I did. Where is he? Dialogues. There we go. Other. Okay. Here. With other. Haha. This player character is trying to create a the prompt. That's what's happening. And of course, in the player character, we did not set up the container for it. The container belongs to the dialogue object. There we go. Oops. It, of course, needs to follow him. But we're getting there. Oh, wait, whoops. Didn't want to quit to the title. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Oops. Grab this. It's fucking brackets that I put everywhere once upon a time. Because the tutorials I was following all did it. So, with question mark is kind of just what I'm calling it. I know it's not a question mark, but oh well. X equals. Other. Y equals other. Let's go ahead and floor this as well, so we don't get any weird whatchamacallit, pixel warping stuff, image warping. Can't stop yawning. Isn't that annoying? Why do I have 500 gold? I don't feel like this character's been played enough to warrant 500 gold. That's a little weird. Okay. It's following him. I want to bring that arrow down some, though. Instance exists. Check cow. Oop. I don't know, minus like 5 even. Let's try that and see what happens. I know those all too well. Yep. I've been working out every morning, though, and that helps a ton. I feel like a brand new creature. Even just like a little tiny, just do some push-ups or something, and I feel way more alert and focused. Don't even need coffee. Whoa. Oh, it's because it's being... Ha! Oh, yeah, and I didn't think of this, too. If hell's are the players moving around? Oops. That's funny. So yeah, instead of... Let's just say y equals other b box top. I don't know, like minus 10. We'll see how that does. And where's here? Yeah, that's where we gotta change how it's created. 10. Coffee time. Alright, that looks better. I guess. I do think I would like to modify it though with like a little dialogue balloon. A dialogue balloon with a small arrow in it. Yeah, so maybe even 12. Let's see how 12 looks. Is that what I just edited? Yeah. 12 and then 12. You know, I'm probably gonna change this to end step. Grab this. Put it there instead. Compile, why are you taking so long? We just did this. You should be used to it by now. Should be super good at it. Had tons of practice. Okay, yeah, positionally that's better. I think the depth is a little weird though. I would like to change the depth. The black gold. That's something I forgot too. Brown gold. Just have him frickin' face the person he's talking to. Whoops. Let's do that real quick. So that's a little awkward. Did I forget milk? I mean, I don't use milk in my coffee or sugar. Let's see. Where was here? That's where the talking stuff is. Where the initiation. The initiation. Initializing a conversation. Bleh. Button up, press. Script kill, dialogue create. Start equals true. Black. Black and strong. You know what's funny? I'm actually not that big of a black metal fan. There are some black metal bands I like, but as of the you can tell I'm starting to get tired when I start doing shit like that. Oh man. What am I trying to do here? If x is less than other x, lift. I think that's what I want. I like my coffee like I like my metal, without milk or sugar. Also, hello, I like bunnies. I do like the heavy metal. Zero time dilemma? Is that like the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon, or what's that? Or is that like a game or something? Puzzle visual novel game. Oh, okay. The puzzles reduce your brains to a smoldering ruin. Really good, huh? Okay. Zero time dilemma. Zero escape series. Okay. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Let's see if it works the other way. I'm over here now. Beep. Yay. And they face each other like best friends. Otherwise, our body language would have been all weird. Hey, why aren't you looking at me while you're talking to me? You're facing directly away from me. Saw on a larger scale. Huh. Decapitation! No. I don't know why, but whenever I'm testing, I just have to... Just gotta kill something. I must. Yeah, I do want to move the cursor or change the cursor's depth. $9.99. Oh wait, is that the 9 persons, 9 rooms, 9 doors, or whatever? Whatever. I forget the order in which that title lists its nouns. But is that what it is? I have heard people rave about that game in particular. That's one thing I wish I had as a freaking handheld. I have not owned a handheld since the original gray brick Game Boy. It's kind of a bummer. No, wait. I did have... I remember I bought like 4 Game Boy Advances. 4 or 3. They were used and very cheap, but just so I could fucking try to wrangle some people to play Zelda Legend of the Four Swords or whatever the hell it's called with me. Didn't really work out too well. Can't remember if I even had any other Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, that looks like quite a process to mod your 3DS in order to stream. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, folks, that's going to do it for me. Once again, thanks for watching and hanging out. Yeah, have a good rest of your night or your morning. And I will catch you next time. Have a good one, everybody.